Hey everyone, today I wanted to rank piggy traps. So I'll be doing this from the first small trap to the last, the mouse trap. I'm probably gonna give some unpopular opinions here, but that's what rankings are for, to see what other people think. And just to, okay, let's just get started. So the small trap, this takes 4 energy to place down, and it's the second worst trap in the game. It's so small that you can jump over it easily. So there isn't really a use for it. Other than, just I don't even know what use there is for it. They're not spammable. They cost 4 energy. You could place them down like 2 times with if you have a max meter and you have the small trap, you can only do it like 2 times, and then you have to wait. So there isn't really anything to do. I mean, that's the case with most of these, and some only give you 1. But anyway, yeah, I think I can explain why this is no. Okay, so slow trap. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this in great. For one simple reason. Back when the meter thing didn't exist, you only had 10 of these, and they didn't trap the player, they slowed the player down. So this was definitely one of the worst traps, but the meter system helped it immensely. Like, it's like probably the second trap to get the most use out of the meter system, which I'll talk about the other one later. But the small trap, the slow trap, I think it's really, really good. Like, it's the cheapest one in the game, that being at 3. So you can place 3 of these with 1 full meter. Like, you can be very tactical with this. But anyway, let's move on. Big trap. I think I'll put this one in great, above slow traps. As the name implies, this trap is big, like giant. So this, you can't jump trap anymore. So you can't really go wrong with the big trap. Of course, there are better ones. Well, I'll get to. But anyway, you can't really you can't really jump over it that well. I think you have to sprint jump, and even then you might not be able to get over it. But let's move on. Ooh, the alarm traps. I'm gonna put this one in okay. The reason it's not great for me is because there's a better version. So the use kind of goes down. Also, it's 6 energy, which is kind of expensive. But letting you know where the player is good. Really good. But there's a better version of it. So I'm going to put it in okay. Black hole traps. I think we all know where this is going. Yeah. This is the trap that the meter update helped the best, in my opinion. Because there's only... Before the meter update, when they came out, you could only place 2. And then they got buffed to 4. And then you can... Yeah, they got buffed to where you could place 4 instead of 2. And then the meter update came, and then it cost 8 energy to place 1. It's crazy, because I thought Mini 2 was gonna make the black hole traps a full bar. Like, you have to spend all of your energy on it. But no. And what this one does is it pulls a player into its range, and then it traps them. This, I don't need to explain why that's good. Place this in front of any doorway and no one can get through it. They cost a lot of energy, but that's cool because, well, I mean, you can't really go wrong with the black hole trap. Let's just say that. The default trap. Okay. The standard trap. Since jump trapping, I think, affected this one the most. Because now you can just jump over it. So, yeah. Egg trap. This is the worst trap in the game. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, the egg traps are literally just, they slow you down for like a couple seconds and place a egg PNG on the screen. Like, never use this trap. Never. It's no. It's no Piggy trap. I think it's really good. I believe it's better than the snow trap's slowing effect because, well, they don't really need to trap. You don't really need to trap. You just need to get in range of the person it's targeting, and it throws the snowball. And then the slow effect, I feel, lasts long. Like, it's really good. And it's the rarest trap in the game, other than the tombstone trap and the inflatable. And I actually have the tombstone trap. Sadly, I didn't get the snow piggy trap, even though I have Frosty. You know, the thing you get from completing the winter holiday map, which, if Minitoon brings that map back, is he gonna bring that trap back? Please say yes. I want it so bad. Anyway, next up is the inflatable. I don't care what anyone says. This goes below the black hole trap. Seriously, people say jump trapping nerf affected this the most. No. No. Why? Because it's impossible to get around. Even without jump trapping, it's impossible to get around because even if you jump, you can't really get around it. The only major downside is that it can block Piggy from getting the player, which I know may kill the trap for most people, but for me it doesn't. So it goes right below the black hole. Ooh. Claw trap. Goes below the inflatable. The only reason it's not above the inflatable is that it can act like a bot AI, which it is an AI itself, and also decoy, which I think destroys it worse than the inflatable's blockage. So I think below the inflatable is the perfect place for it. Okay. Below. Actually, yeah. What kills the teleport trap for me is that it takes so long to get. It takes so long to teleport, and you might get stuck. So those are two really big downsides to it that hold it back from being great, and it's at the bottom of okay for me. The tombstone trap, I think, is at the top of okay. Actually, let me go. I feel like the tombstone trap should get its own tier because I feel it's not as great as these two, but it's not just okay like these three. The tombstone trap takes your whole meter to use 10 energy. It summons a zombie Piggy from 10 to 20 seconds. It goes around the map. There's a glitch that if the zombie gets stunned, it won't despawn. So, neato. And you can also cut corners with it. Like if the zombie is chasing someone, and you go one way and they're going the other way, you can sandwich them and get them, which I think is really useful. Okay, last but not least, the mouse trap. I think it's top of okay. So it's just a better version of the alarm trap that doesn't hold people in place. And I think that's everything I need to say. It's fast, but there's better options. Anyway, I think that concludes my video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.